Innovation's really got to be at the centre of most everything we do. Our mandate is to be the technology leader for the sector, and to do that, we have to innovate.
I think at Weston we've been really keen to embrace the different opportunities that there are within hybrid learning, digital learning, and virtual learning. More and more there is a demand for flexibility in learning and in working. If we don't keep up with that demand, then we could potentially fall behind.
It's about widening the participation of education. How can we reach and teach more students, more people?
We have numerous amounts of apprentices who are working on the front line within the NHS. So for them to be able to engage in hybrid learning takes more pressure off them and also much more convenient for their workplace.
We had to look at our curriculum and think, how can we use technology to extend that really quality experience of education and not make it so that online education is the lesser of the two.
How do you sort of drive the attention span of people? How do you keep people engaged?
It's allowing our educators to be much more creative in terms of what that teaching and learning looks like.
And that started really with the introduction of the virtual classroom, which is a fully online space with the tutor present in the room.
We don't just lift a classroom experience and go, there's a technology, deliver it as you did before.
So we started looking at other tools and techniques like bringing virtual reality into the virtual classroom. The immersive nature of some of these tools really starts to make people feel very comfortable that they're actually there, actually participating.
At the centre of it is people. It's about how can technologies enrich that and enable more participation.
We all know that mental health has been affected across the nation in the last few years. What's interesting to me is that hybrid spaces do seem to support learners in their mental health.
People, for example, with a tendency towards anxiety, people who might struggle with face-to-face human communication.
The hybrid space allows learners to access their learning in an environment where they are comfortable, without them feeling like they are isolated from the rest of their class, without them feeling like they're isolated from the opportunity to learn.
These tools really do enable us to connect with people. People are more confident that they're part of that overall experience.
In addition, for lots of educators, working from home or being able to log on, there was much more of a work-life balance. And in terms of our innovation around mental health, we've developed this integrity around digital working and the mental health of everybody who's involved in it here at Weston.
Keeping people at the centre of the initiatives and the strategies that all form around this is crucial, and in there is that key to what further education and skills will look like in the future.
The opportunity to be creative, the opportunity to innovate is enormous, embracing the new technologies and most importantly delivering them.
I think the more people we can reach with skills training and education, the better the world will be.